Well, good evening and happy Pazole Day. It is Friday night. I met Scott and Sammy and we went and had Pazole today at Main Street Tacos in Hayward. It's been a busy day. Now, somebody said, I want to see Leila. Leila's a sweetheart, but the deer don't know what to make of her. So when I'm sitting out here with George and we're waiting for Princess and the other deer to show up, I usually leave Leila in the house with Hazel. Hazel has not been out of the house for almost 2 weeks and she's getting used to it. She used to sneak out between my feet every time I opened the door. And she's quit doing that. She's okay in the house. That's also because it's nice and cool in there. Yeah. Now, wanted to show you something. I have raised the fire ring up off the ground on bricks. That is to let oxygen under the ring so that the stuff in the middle, when it burns, gets oxygen from underneath and it will burn instead of smoldering and smoking. That's kind of an important thing. If you put that fire ring right dead on the ground, it can't get oxygen underneath where the fire goes. Yeah, and then it just smokes and smolders. So that's ready to light. Now, when I was cleaning brush the other day down along the creek, straight in front of my view while I was down there, I found a big butterfly bush, and it's a beautiful one covered in flowers, and it's right directly behind Leila. Yes, it's a real nice one. And if I can get my camera to zoom, that's it, right down in there. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Yeah. Now if I can hold my camera still, that's a butterfly bush right down there. And I saw it just in time. I was in there with my weed eater and I said, holy moly, there's a beautiful butterfly bush right there. So, yeah. I'm glad I saved it. Now I'll show you. We'll do a little walkabout. There's my trailer full of tools. I've been busy all day. The lawnmower. I was mowing and this hub froze up, burned up the belt, and I ended up having to rebuild the hub today. A new one was 90 bucks and the new bearings were only 14. So I had to take it apart and put new bearings in it. Yeah, but this is all done. This is the poison ivy patch. Yeah, that's all cleared out. And I'll have to go wash with soap and water. But this is the other area that I was working on. That's all done. Yeah, and I'll show you. The tree that had the chunk of metal growing through it, I cut that out last night. It's all gone. That's a one little piece of metal there, but the tree will grow over that. And this is the other side. A piece of metal there and a piece of metal there, but I cut the middle out. So it will heal itself over. And that'll just be a bump in the tree. But that saves the tree. That's a really nice little oak. Yeah. Now, on the community page, I showed the stump that I was burning. That stump was right here. It's all gone. I ground it out of there. Yeah. Anyway, the 10 acres next door has been purchased. And the people that bought it are really nice people from Minnesota. And they're starting a project over there. Somebody said, oh, the neighbors are going to want you to work. Well, guess what? I made a trail over there because I'm working for them. Anyway, here's the view. Yeah, it's looking like a park. Yeah, Leila. The deer can see all the way through here. Both directions. All the way down through there. Yep. And there's George. George, you goofy duck. Come on, Leila. Ah. It gets better all the time. We need thoughts and prayers for Eva. She's training her replacement. Whenever we get her a ticket to come back here, they gave her a helper to train, and that girl showed up sick, and now Eva's sick. Yes! Come here, George. Come here, buddy. Yes. George and I just took a road trip. We had to go get the parts for the tractor and a new belt and the bearings. And George and I went to Tractor Supply. Yes, and he met everybody in the place, huh, George? George, hey. Yes, you had fun at Tractor Supply? Oh, he met everybody in the store. Yes, all the managers and everybody were playing with them. Yep. Anyway, Daddy and George went on a road trip. Yes, and Leila stayed and babysitted Hazel. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a beautiful day, but on the warm side. But not as hot as yesterday. Oh my goodness. And we're supposed to finally get rain tomorrow night. We pray for rain, huh, George? Yep. Now, it looks like this is just a bunch of dirt. I've mowed the top to help clean it up and clear it out. But the root systems for everything that I ground up is still in the ground. And as soon as we get rain, this is going to turn like a green carpet. Yeah! The stuff will start growing again. And this whole area will all be green on the ground. Yup. Leila! What are you doing down there? Leila's headed down to the dock. She likes to swim. Yeah, George. Anyway, I use the phone as a hotspot so that I can use the laptop. That works good enough for replying to comments, but it has its limits when I go to upload videos. Yeah, it's hours to upload using the phone. So, anyway, that's why I run off and find Wi-Fi somewhere. But wanted to let you know, we love you guys too. And we're hoping that Eva gets better, but she's in bed. She'll be waking up about 10 p.m. my time. And I'll make dinner and then we'll talk. George looks forward to talking to her every morning when I get up and every morning when she gets up. We have long conversations with her. Yep. Anyway, the sun is setting on a beautiful day. I took pictures of the sunrise this morning. Yep, and I put that on the community page today. George. Daddy loves you. Mommy loves you. And the whole world loves George. George. Yeah, betcha. Anyway, God bless you all. I have tried responding and replying to the emails on the George channel. Yes. And I made 4 replies today with nice pictures of George. And all 4 of my replies failed. I don't know why. It's a glitch. But Greg, everybody, I sent emails out and they didn't go for whatever reason. So we will try again. Anyway, sorry, but it is what it is. Daddy's been busy. Anyway, love you all. I gotta go upload. Remember to stay safe. Wash your flippers often. Have a wonderful Friday night. Love you all. Bye.